Oh my gosh, look at this. I have a temporal gear. Let me get that safely into there. Oh my word. Fantastic. Fantastic. Can be shattered to create a returning point. Can be used with a knife to restore temporal stability with some pain involved. Oh my goodness. Right, you are going to go safely in there. What a gift! Well, I shall continue panning. Well, just got a temporal gear, and now I've got my first rusty gear. How exciting is this? I love panning. I absolutely love it. Well, I'm up to 2 rusty gears, but also look what I've just got. A rough diamond. Oh my word. I've got a flint arrowhead as well. This is going well. I'm still on 1.18.1 and I have just got tin bronze lamellae. Now I think that in 1.18.2, which I haven't yet upgraded to, they have stopped you being able to get this because you can smelt it down and you can leapfrog a level in sort of metalworking. So I had thought that had already been taken out, but I think I am exceptionally lucky that I'm doing this before I upgraded. It was unintentional, but it has had a good consequence for me. 3rd rusty gear. I've got them over in here. Look at this. Oh my word. Carry on. Let's see what we get next. We are getting some arrowheads, and a copper arrowhead is very good. I'm pleased with that. We might get a copper spearhead. You never know. Oh my word. Another diamond. Good grief. Is that low as well? Yes. Oh my word. Let's just add those in. Wow. Keep panning. Keep panning. So exciting, isn't it? It's real treasure hunting, this. Or maybe it's a bit of, I don't know, just see what you get. It's fascinating. This happens to be a lucky night. Oh, I'm really enjoying getting the arrowheads too, because they are, oh, gold. Oh, wow. Wow, we're up to 7 arrowheads, piece of gold. Wow, the riches are falling into my lap. This is great. Oh, candle. Fantastic. I will be able to make another lantern. I've got enough copper for a copper plate, and I've got some glass, so I will be able to make another lantern. Fabulous. I tell you, bony soil, such a joy. That's why I'm always trying to get it out of the ruins. I think that early on the pots are fantastic, but you know, you get so many goodies. It just leapfrogs you forwards a bit if you do have some successful planning. Oh gosh. Now I've got a rough peridot. Oh my goodness, I'm going to put the candle in there. I mean, I'm using my reed basket and it's daylight. Let's just finish this one block and then we'll stop for the night. Good heavens. Yeah, the arrows are a real blessing. Don't get me wrong, so are the bones, or they will be in the long term, and so is the flax. Right, well, let's pop those in there. So yeah, let's move that too. This looks like our treasure chest, isn't it? So far, and I've got 8 of these left. I started with 13, I think. We've had a temporal gear, a candle, a rough peridot, native gold, 2 rough diamonds, 3 rusty gears, 9 flint arrowheads, and 3 copper hats. Can I make arrows with sticks again? I can. That's fantastic. Let's get those straight into arrows. Those are copper arrows and those are crude arrows. Yeah, let's just see. Can I make these with sticks as well? No, I need feathers for those. Okay, that's absolutely fine. We'll leave these in here for the time being. And I want to go and look for copper. I need some more copper. Where can I put this? There. And we've got the hammer cooling. It's cold, that's fine. Take that out. Let's put a handle on it. Good. Because my other hammer broke. Right. Now, do we have copper? That's the point. It's right over here. Or down there. Yeah, I found some up there. Let's try this. It looks like our best bet. Let's put this in our beautiful lake that is so close to us. And let's just go and see if we can pick up some mushrooms en route. Now I'm carrying an empty bowl with me. I've had ideas about this, guys. I'm going to alter it all a bit more. That's the blessing of having a break. There's no point in taking an empty bowl with me when I'm going to pick up some mushrooms with this flint knife. And I've got another one here. Yeah, I'm carrying 2 knives. So we will go over to our mushrooms, collect some from the trees to eat. There we go. I can see them already waiting for me, glistening in the sunlight, ready to be harvested and eaten as I mine. Checking all the stones. Oh, panda! Guys, look. Can I get a photo of you? Come on. Come this way. I mean, I'm very thrilled to have a panda here. Come on. Come closer. Come on. Yay! Lovely. Oh, great. Now he's seen me. Fantastic. Well, that's a plus, isn't it? Seeing a panda. All right, let's go and get some more. We've only got 1 mushroom so far. Let's go and get some more over here. Right. And we've got lots of chickens here. I need to get a chicken trough going. Look at all these chickens. Where have they all come from? Chickens, rabbits. This is like an escape from a small holding here. If I dig at so many rabbits. It's lovely. I mean, panda, chicken, rabbits. Well, that's terrific to find all this lot. Yeah, I could chase the chickens over towards me. Not sure I want to. I'm going down here, guys. Yeah, I'm going down towards the copper. Don't go that way. Oh. You know, in real life, chickens are quite hard to manage if they don't know you well, if they're not tame. And they're about just as bad here. Oh, look at that. What a tree. Aren't they gorgeous? I try never to take down the world generation trees if I can help it. And the reason for that is that they are just so gorgeous. And you can't grow them like that. You just cannot grow them like that. Hello. Welcome to my stomach. Oh. Well, well, well. And I said I wasn't going to record every seed I find. Now, we are heading straight for where the copper is or was. And I think I took it up. Yeah, I think it was in this region. Now, there is absolutely nothing to show where the copper is, but I think... Have I taken that up? No. No, I haven't. I don't think that's where the copper was even. Oh my gosh. What are we over here? Oh, wow. Look. There's something behind there. It's not down there. I saw something behind here. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ah, it's my previous copper workings. Oh. Oh well, I've got a bit of flax. Yeah, this looks like previous workings of mine. It looks like I've taken the copper out. Yes. Oh dear. So this copper no longer exists. Oh. Oh. And I suspect then that this copper down here no longer exists as well. Which would be, yeah, it's behind the tree or something, wasn't it? Difficult to exactly establish where it was. Let's try this one. It probably goes into the same arena. No, we have copper. Oh, thank goodness. Wow. Cracked sandstone. I've not had that before. Let's move that off my bar. Nope, that's it. So we got 40 medium chunk of copper. And there is a very nice amount of cracked stone down here. So what we will do is go into the map and delete that and delete that. So that's one lot of copper we haven't got. Now we had some more. Oh look, so gorgeous this game. Oh, look at that. We have to have photos everywhere for thumbnails. All right, let's... And what have we got in here? Nothing. Aha. Right, let's see, when you put sandstone in it is sandstone, but it won't show up as sandstone. It shows up as just wooden top. So we do need to cultivate some reeds and start to, here we go, to label these chests, and I know what's in it. So 156 sandstone, that is a pretty good place to store all that. Have I got odd bits of sandstone anywhere else? I do not. I have a new hammer and I want copper first. 128 and 33, brilliant. I don't think I've got room for all the lead, which is fine. 1. And they should be 8 apart. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. And another one. That is not something I have grown. So we want to move that, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put a couple of these down. There we go. Take some more grass because we'll need it. It's all right. That was the old one. Good. Right, I've got enough reeds to make another, they call them reed chests now. I must get used to that, which is great. And I've got some reeds here to plant. And I pick, right, shift. Let me just check. Yeah, that's on me now. So I now have an empty chest on me, and I think with the oncoming storm I think I have enough food. I'm unconvinced I do, but do I have enough time before the storm? That's what I don't know. Let's keep light on me. Yeah, I feel the same, and my torches have gone out again. It's irritating, isn't it, Edel? Oh, that's not very secure. The drifters can actually get over there. Ooh. Let's not go with that. Let's just put a couple more defences up there. Edel, hello, got anything to trade? What have you got to trade? Oh, you'll sell me a rough diamond. And how much are your paintings? 9 gears, 10 gears. Metal parts. Oh, look at this. I don't know what these metal parts are. And a treasure map is 9 gears. Fascinating. But my dear, we are going to sleep with you. We're going to eat our food or whatever we can. This is going to be touch and go whether I've got enough food to survive the storm, isn't it, Edel? You don't have any food, do you? No. We are going to sleep through the... Right, let's have our candle, 2 of our glass, and that, and we have another lantern. Excellent. Excellent. That's really good. Let's keep the torch. Now, where should we put this lantern? For the time being, let's put another one on top there. Yeah. That will give us a lot more light. I'm liking that already. Right, let me drop. How much glass have I got? Not much, I think. Oh, I've got 18. I've got a lot of glass. Oh. Right, in that case, I want to sort out 80 of these. I want to make 80 lead ingots. Right. Yeah. 20 pieces. That's going to be 4. And let me just check this again. If I look at glass, and I want to look at leaded glass, yeah, it's 1 piece to 1 lead ingot. We can do that. So let's grab our crucible and we will make some lead ingots. I've decided that leaded glass would look fantastic in the church, and I hope you guys agree with me. Let's take some of that and then light it up. Is that a light? Yes. Now it shouldn't take very long because lead is quite a soft metal. It's a soft metal in real life, but it's also a soft metal here. Now we've got some things that will need to be put in a pit kiln. Look at this different colour. The lead is a... Oh! All right, all right, all right. Let me come back off. My word. I put these back. Oh, gosh. Right. I'm just going to say the lead is a totally different colour. Let's get some more torches going. Wow. Now that should be 4. 1. Yeah. 2. 3. 4. Nice. That's got some lead ingots going, and we can have a look and see whether we like that idea. Oh my word! Oh, it's still there. Where's my bow? Crikey. They never miss, do they? I can miss, but they can't. Oh, go away. It's going to kill me. Wretched thing. I'm just going to go away. I just think that... I'm not anywhere near it. No, its reach is as good as mine. I must say I think they are overpowered with their stones. They ought to be able to miss. They ought to be inaccurate if I'm hitting them. Am I out of arrows? Probably. Yeah. Stupid thing. We lost all those arrows. What's happened to my arrows, guys? Where did they go? Through the drifter, leaving no damage, no doubt. I've got one arrow back. Are you kidding me? Are they one-shot arrows, these flint ones? Probably. Has it gone yet? Ah. I hit it then. I'm out of arrows. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the range of this bow. I didn't think they lasted this long. It's pretty horrific, isn't it? When they last this long. Go and despawn. Oh no. Dang it. I know where I am now. Right. Okay. God, that was a irritating beast. Now, is this blue clay? Yes. All right, let's move this off our bar. Eat something. Move this off our bar. And we'll just take a stack of blue clay while we're here. Let's make a virtue of a necessity. Hope my arrows don't despawn while I'm down here. It's a nice big deposit of blue clay. Wait a moment. No. Tin. Oh my word. All right. Wow. As usual, the game gives and the game takes away. Wow, that was easy to find. Oh, it's tin and quartz. Ah, now this this pick is not strong enough to mine out quartz. You have to have a tin bronze one. Right, so I've run out of shovel, never mind. Just see what we've got here. Got 3 cassiterite, 9 lots of poor cassiterite. Yeah, that's where we need to find the tin. It's at this layer just over or just interleaved with the quartz. Right, so let's get you up. Good, another one. Any more? I don't think we can get to it easily. Actually, we want the clay anyway, so let's take the clay. Wow, mining clay, tin, all at the same time. I mean, this is a very efficient way of doing this. Now, it is absolutely astonishing what this game is doing to me. That's 64. Oh, I can't pick those up. There's nothing I can drop here, so. Wow, I'm going to mark, actually, yeah, I'm going to mark that here as a quartz mine. And mine, yes, save. Okay. Well, we got tin and 2 stacks of clay. Well, all I would say is that was a very, very useful little detour. Here we go. That is a goodly amount. Now I want 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of those, and then we're going to make 2 crates. And we're going to open them both. All right. And this one, we're going to put our clay in. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to take our glass, and this should be cool now. Okay, so if we put a lead ingot at the top, this in the middle, and then I think it's like that. No, it's not. Yeah, it's like that. We can make 4. Right. So we can make 16 of those. Oh my word. That looks good to me. Let's come up here. Drop the glass off. Yeah. Put our planks down. Right, let's go up to the church. Goodness knows what state that's in. Wow, it's dark here. Oh, but we've got some more food. Brilliant. Right. Now, we may need to put these in from the outside. Right, let's start with the other side. There's a bear there. No, let's start with this side. Yeah, that's where the tall one is. Now, if I put them in from this side, yeah, they do have to go in from this side. Oh my word. Oh wow. That's going to look phenomenal. And that one. Oh look, it's got a windowsill. Oh, nice. Clearly meant to have windows in. We'll put an upside down staircase there. So we've already got some nice windows in the church. And look at this. These are stairs. They're not. We need to have a look at the outside on that one. Right, so these are 3 tall. Wonderful. That sounds about right to me. Oh, this is going to look nice. Six out of 9. Well, this is looking much better already. Can I? Oh, I've come down up a ladder. Can I go through here? I can. Right, that doesn't work. that does. Yeah, that looks wonderful, doesn't it? Let's take this one down. And put that leaded glass in there. Well, I think that for 4... that looks fantastic. Yeah, I think that's going to work in here, don't you? We might lower these window sills by 1. Because I want to be able to look out easily, which we can do here. Well, we progressed there. We've certainly got a nice little chest full of treasure. I'm saving the temporal gear for 3 reasons. 1, I'm still building. 2, I'm not sure which base I want to manifest in when I die. And 3, every time I die, I seem to find something good, and it is actually working as a benefit to me at the moment. So we're just going to save that temporal gear for the time being until I'm a little bit more settled. And then on top of that, we have sorted out what we're going to do with the windows in the church. We'll go back in daylight and have a look at it, obviously, but I think it's going to look very nice. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like and subscribe to me. Bye bye, my friends.